Bunch of some money in, huh?
This is Michelle with Yankee Babe Apparel. And yes, Dave. Dave and I are having a little conversation. Dave's helping me out here today. Happy Thursday. 2 days before Christmas. I am trying something different today. I'm going to work on our countertop here. I had started Mod Podging it a while back, and about 5 years back, and then 4 years. In the last couple of years, it's just been really neglected. So I want to get some new pictures up on it. So listen, I'm just going to. I have my chat open. So listen, if you're watching, let me know. Say hey. Let me know that you're here, and also share with your friends. Crafting day today. Crafting. So we'll just be hanging out for about an hour crafting. It is motorcycle related. It is Lady Rider related. My friend Robin of Cragen Creations is also going to join in, and I just have to get her an invite sent out to her. So Robin, I'm going to send this to you in Facebook, maybe. Okay, to the Facebook, and I will send her a link on her phone. You can bear. We're doing good. It's still in. Okay. I'm going to go over here to my messages. Give everybody the play-by-play. I was going to try to get her on before I went live, but we are a working motorcycle repair shop. So stream live to you. The shop is actually open. We're at Yankee Dave's Motorsports. I'm out front. I have retail shop out front. And so in exchange for having the retail spot, I get to help Dave out with customers. So about 12 minutes ago, customer came in to pick up his bike, and that's why I'm like getting ready for the show. Oh, it never fails. It's almost like they know when our show is going to go on, and they're like, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to go over there and pick up my bike right before they're going to start the show. I know we do have some people that like to try to get in on our show, and it's fun like that too. So, okay. All right. So I just sent an invite to Robin, and so I will fill you in on what I'm doing. This countertop here, and I'm just going to turn things down for a second and show you the countertop. This countertop here, I don't know if you all remember seeing it when you come in. I had a map up here. It came out. There's missing pieces back here. We're just down to bare wood. So I am going to decoupage some of these pictures of our babes of the year. So what happened was one of my hey Dave, will you grab me one of those calendars while you're poking out before you go back? What happened was this. One of my calendars got damaged underneath, so it's not sellable. And I was going to hang it on the wall for us, and then I said, you know what would be a really fun idea is to get all our babes. So this is the Chicks That Ride 2022 calendar. I still have a few left. Looks like maybe I have another dozen over there. You can also get these at the Biker Shack. Johnny over at the Biker Shack has some as well. And yeah, they're $19.99. $19.99. $10 goes towards putting a woman on a bike. What's going to happen is next year we're going to rebuild a bike. We got it out back. And we're going to strip it down, start in January. We're going to rebuild it, and then we're going to gift it to someone. So anyways, so what I did was I took the damaged calendar and I cut it all up. And I'm going to put the babes all over the front counter here, and I'm going to decoupage them. What happened was my Mod Podge is at home. This is Allison. And So I am going to use Elmer's glue to get it going. I'm going to use a little bit on top, not a lot, because Elmer's glue, you can use it as a Mod Podge, but it can also tend to yellow over time. So I'm going to put most of the Elmer's glue Mod Podge underneath, and after all this is done, I'm going to seal it with, I'm going to seal it. So let me see. Did she answer me? Okay, Robin. So I did send you an invite through your Facebook Messenger. I hope you got it. Let me know if you have any problems getting in. We're going to go ahead and start making the Mod Podge and from there. So I'm just going to write Robin and let her know that. And Robin is a crafter. There she is. Hi, Robin. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let me see. Let me unmute. Can you hear me? It's something in the settings, isn't it? Okay. Let me see. I'm going to turn this back up. All right, let me see. Oh, she just left. So, okay. It looks like you're able to hear me. So that's good. I don't know how to rub it. I'm going to open up my chat here. Yes. Going cuckoo. All right. Okay. Hey, I can see my chats. Robin said hi. She said, hey, Shell. Trying to get her in. Let's see if we can get her back in, if she's able to. I saw her pop on for a minute. Okay, so the homemade glue. What I'm going to do for the homemade glue is, I'm going to turn it back down. This is a homemade Mod Podge. So you're supposed to add 2 parts glue and 1 part water. I got this mug that I was going to work on today, these mugs, but I wasn't able to get my external hard drive to find all of my files on it. So here we have it. So today I'm going to work on this. The Elmer's glue is a little bit thicker than Mod Podge, so they ask you to walk down. We're going to do a good amount. We're going to do 2 parts there. I like iron things out. I like to iron out. And let me see. I do not want to see this. Close. Okay. Let me know that you can see and hear me okay too, everybody. Just so I know. I got a little bit of water here, and then you stir it up. I'm going to use one of these small paintbrushes because I don't really use them for much. So, yeah, the stirrers. We stir that up, and we get our homemade Mod Podge. I am going to go over this with Mod Podge myself. Hi, Robin. Okay, let's see if I can get you to show up where we can hear you. Oh, here we go. I have to add you. Maybe. Well, let me add you. Come on, baby. Hey, here you are. Everybody is online shopping right now, so the computer is going, what? Why are you off? Stay there. Just wait for me. I'm trying to figure out why it's not working. Hmm. Okay. So this thing just seems frozen or something. Wonder if I can add you on here. No, I can't because I'm using the mouse over here. Why? Why? Okay. All right, everybody, just bear with me here while I try to get Robin on. I'm not really sure. I have you muted. Okay. Okay, so I probably have Robin muted. Okay. Have you on at least? So we got that part, right? I can't see him here. Okay. I wonder if. Can you hear me now? Can I hear you? No. It just kicks you out again. Okay, so everything's going smoothly, but I've got like 15 different things frozen on my screen here that I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand why it's frozen. Maybe if I can, oh, okay. Lovely. Need help. I'm going to push that. Slow motion. Okay. I'm waiting for the need help to pop up to tell me how to unmute you. So it looks like everything's really doing this. How about I refresh? Okay, so Robin, if you could talk, can you hear me at all? No. How about refresh? Robin, if you could talk. Can you hear me all? No.
There you are.
Okay. On the screen.
Can you hear me now? Hello. I got you.
I see that. I just have to wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait a little
Okay.
bit. We're a little bit delay, so I'm going to wait a little bit to see if she's unmuted. It's muted, my friend.
Yes, I'm on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you on my phone. I can't hear you on studio, but I can hear you on everyone in Facebook land can hear you. Yay!
Okay. Awesome.
We're a little bit delayed, so I'm gonna wait a bit to,
It's way delayed.
Okay.
Yes, I'm on. Can you hear me?
I found you. Can you hear me okay, honey?
I can hear you. We're
All right, we
good.
did it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a cool background. Let's see. Oh, I think I just lost you again. That's all right. I'm not
No,
touching anything.
I'm still here.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe. There you are.
Crazy.
So what are you working on? It's crazy. Today I am going to redo the countertop. Not redo to it. What about you?
Okay, awesome. I have a couple of projects. I know I've got some really quick and easy ones, so I have a couple of projects that I'm going to be doing. So
Nice. Okay, hey everybody. Let's welcome my friend. Robin is a owner and designer and awesome crafter of Cragen Creations, and she's going to be joining me today. We're going to craft together. We did this last.
yeah, we had a lot of fun. I got
her
some
show,
stuff,
and it really went well. So, yeah, you got some stuff done.
All right. So I want to try and turn my camera sideways, see if you guys can see me. Little flip. There we go. That way you can see what I'm working on. Oops. Get it straight. There we go. All right, so I'm going to be working on this. These little doodads from trays from the Dollar Tree.
Fun. Hi, man. Happy Christmas Eve. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Luann. Yay! Some of my people are making it over. I love it. Y'all, it took us a little bit to get here, but we finally made it.
We finally made it. A lot of my people will comment and watch after. You know, I think that probably not on the timeline with them. The timeline.
Yeah, a lot of people will watch the replays, so we're good.
Yep.
I'm plugging in my foam cutter because after I get this painted while it's drying, I need to prep this so that it can dry, and then I'll work on the other one while this is drying. So I am plugging in my foam cutter like this doodad here. So let me get that turned on.
Okay.
So while it's heating up, I'll get this painted. All right, that is going. So what kind of stuff are you putting on your counter?
Yeah, so everybody that wanted calendars, the chicks that write calendars, fantastic. Got a little image. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put my chicks that ride on the front here counter. It has to be done anyways. There's a lot of missing spots. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the dates on. This is Shari. She's February. She's passenger
Wow, that's cool.
front. Yeah. So I'm gonna decoupage her on, and then Dave, we're gonna see it after and see what we come up with. So, I don't know if everybody can see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I made my own Mod Podge because I left the
Oh
Mod
yeah.
Podge at home. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go over it with the Mod Podge again because I really like the Mod Podge on top. I was saying, have you ever tried to use Elmer's glue as Mod Podge?
Yes.
How'd it work out for you?
It does fine. I mean,
Oh, good.
the Mod Podge is considered a fancy Elmer's glue. There's really not much of a difference between it.
Yeah, that's what I read. Some people
I
say,
mean,
oh, it can yellow, but I'm gonna put a clear coat over this when I'm all done, anyways.
yeah. I mean, it does the same thing if you remember back in grade school when you'd put glue on your fingers, let it dry, and peel it off. We'd all try to peel it off like skin, try to get it
Yes.
all in one shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Mod Podge does the same thing.
I'm just slathering some on the top. No, I'm going right up on the edge, but not my computer's right there. I don't want to glue computer. I don't know if that would be very good.
And I'm just taking one of these little shiny trays from Dollar Tree and putting some white chalk paint on it. And I'm gonna have to do a second coat, but chalk paint dries quicker than regular acrylic paint, so that's why I chose it.
I love the chalk
And
paint.
these only
Doesn't it
come
have different textures?
to what?
Does it have a different texture also?
It's thicker. That's about it.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny, I'm putting you on the ground. Johnny says, hey, what are you spreading all over the back? Johnny's the young man in the front here. Right, Miss Sharon?
Hi, Johnny.
Spreading all over. I finally got you unmuted. We can't have you muted because I talk a lot, but.
All right, so I've got the first layer on that. I'm going to set it aside while that dries, and I'm going to be using these blocks, like floral blocks in the floral section from Dollar Tree. So I'm using two of these. I'm making two projects with these, so this project is like $3 and it's done. So
Really?
this should be ready to go. And if you guys have never used a foam cutter before, these things are awesome. I got mine off.
Why'd you have to plug it in?
Huh?
Why'd you have to plug it in?
Because it heats up.
Oh, really? Ooh.
See? I just sliced that right down the side.
Oh, I gotta get me one of those. I don't know where I would cut foam, but I gotta find a read now.
All right.
Maybe.
All right, so this one I don't need to cut. I don't need to cut so much off, so I'm gonna just go right here. And it just melts it like butter right down the side. Done. All right, so now I can unplug this and
It's like butter.
it is like butter. I'm gonna set this to the side so I don't burn myself.
Here is cat. A little creative for. Can I see? I don't know if you can see where I put cat. Oh, I may need to move it a little bit. Left. Y'all see what I'm doing? There's cat right there. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go around. Show everybody.
All right, so let's see if this is dry. Almost. That cut
Use
so
my
fast,
fingers.
it didn't have time to dry.
Oh, funny jokes I want to add in when people are standing at the counter. I found them in the Thunder Roads magazine, which I advertise in now. So
Oh,
can I read
Brenda.
one of them to you? Oh, hi, Brenda. Okay. Who's all fuzzy? Brenda. She said somebody's all fuzzy. Can't see what she's doing.
Yeah, I think it's you. It looks okay on my side, but you do look a little fuzzy.
So Thunder Roads is a magazine that I just started advertising in. It's a motorcycle magazine. And TJ is the one of the owners. And there's a joke section, so I'll read you a joke while we're crafting. One of them says, a biker's greatest achievement was his brood of 6 kids. He was so
Oh,
proud
wow.
that he continually called his wife. Yeah, right? He was so proud that he continually called his wife mother of 6, which pissed her off to no end. But he kept referring to her as mother of 6, no matter where they went. At the end of a poker run, and for those of you that don't know what a poker run is, it's a bike run where you go from stop to stop to stop and get a poker card, and at the last stop you reveal your hand and you can win money and prizes. So at the end of a poker run, he shouted across the bar, "Hey, mother of 6, you ready to go home?" His irritated wife screamed back, "Anytime you're ready, father."
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
So I thought that
Okay.
we'll put that one right here.
That's a
So,
good one.
isn't it? I figured that'll be a fun one to read, like waiting for your waiting to be rung up, and it's good to have little things like this on my countertop to fill in the gaps. You know what I mean? Because you don't really want
Yeah.
everything to be cut square, right? So there we go. That's joke number 1. Yaka yaka yaka. I think I can put her. No. I have to cut off Allison's saddle bag. It's just not fitting. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around, and it may be blurry because I was moving the camera, on the laptop, so it may get blurry again for a second. But I just want to kind of show you where I'm at so far with this. We got John Shaggy here, and then I got Cat up above. I do have a little spot here that I need to fill in, but I think I'll find something to fill that in. Put a little piece of ribbon there or something, you know?
Uh-huh. That's gonna look good when you get it done.
Right? And then I'm gonna go over it with Polly after we're all complete and done with it. So sorry about the blurriness, but I think that might have been what happened. It might have just been blurry when you came on, Brenda. I hope. Let me know if it blurs out on you again. Right? Fingers crossed.
Right? Okay, so I'm gonna take, I don't know if y'all have seen these, but these little gift box bag things from the Dollar Tree. Aren't these cute? I love these. I'm not a huge fan of the little red truck, but I do love the Farm Fresh Christmas tree thing. So this is what I'm using for this. And this is where the foam pieces are going in. I'm going to put these foam pieces down in there with hot glue.
I don't know if they have those little things at my Dollar Tree. Those are adorable.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
I have not seen them at all the Dollar Trees either. We have 3 of them in our town, and I only found them in one. So I was like, well, I better get it because I have not ever seen these in the other ones. So I'm just going to hot glue one of these floral foam things down in the bottom. Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. You guys, this is so stinking easy. It's ridiculous. And for $3, you've got something super stinking cute you can put in your home. Or office or wherever. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to put Sarah right here. She
I
fits.
have a big old fire ant that just ran across my table.
I was wondering what was going on there. I'm like, what is going on?
It was so random. I was like, where the hell did you come from? Oh, Lord. Okay.
Nothing.
Back to the craft.
Did you get it?
I did get it. It was a big old fire ant.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just creating a hole in the top there because I am going to be sticking something down into it. You guys say hi when you pop on. You're going to try the replay? Okay, Luann.
Thank you, Luann. You'll be like, is it Memorex or is it a replay? No, well, that's the same thing. Okay, so that's not helpful, baby. I'm trying to do it that way because this is what happened with Kat. So.
All right, and then I'm going to be using one of the little Christmas trees from Dollar Tree. I'm going to do one in white and one in green. So, where's my little sensor? This is why I said this is going to be so quick, is because I'm going to be done with these in like 5 minutes. All right, so I do not need.
You do not need.
I'm ready. Except for, the last 2 craft thingies that I got to do on my live. But anyway, I don't need the base. So I use these for other things. Like if I'm making something on a stick that I need to stand up and dry, you can't lay it down to dry, I will use these and put the feet on them, just like you were putting it in a Christmas tree type of deal. And then it will stand up, and whatever you're using, you can put your stick in there and it'll stand it up, and it won't lay down and mess up your project. So I do save these and use them.
Very cool.
So
Super
for
smart.
for the actual tree part, I want it to have a flat back because of where I'm putting it. Nobody's going to see the back. And so it'll make it look fuller from the front side. So I always start with the bottom, fluffing these things out, and I want each and everything wrapped around and coming out the front and the sides. But another trick is if you're going to use this and you want it to look full from all sides, then wrap two trees together to make it look a lot fuller.
I got the phone out back. I'll just, when I walk over that store, I'll answer it from my phone.
Okay. Thank you. Yankee Dave's all caught up on his stuff.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's ready for a break?
Yeah. I'm not sure who these people. Sorry.
I was sad that he didn't get the trike finished before I had left the last time I was down there. I wanted to take it for a spin.
I know. The other David was real excited to write it. Do you ever get these messages of people putting like texts in here or links?
From YouTube, yes. They're just trying to get you to promote your business through YouTube.
I don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm trying to.
I'll go in after my live and try and see what they sent, and the comment is gone, so I don't even worry about it.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, I got a little bit of bubbling going on, but I'm also Mod Podging over old stuff that was already been Mod Podged. And I also find that once the paper dries, it doesn't bubble up as much. And then also, if it's still bubbled, I can take a little pin, and just press it down. And I am going to go over this again with the actual Mod Podge, and then we're going to seal it. So I'm not really worrying too much about the bubbles here right now. Do you have any recommendations for bubbles, Robin?
Use a brayer. Which is like a brayer is like a wheel with a handle that you can go over it to get all of the bubbles and any excess Mod Podge out from underneath you, whatever you're doing.
Okay. Now you think something like this might work? I know you don't want to scrape too much because I don't want to scrape off the thing, but you think something like that might work?
It might work. Just do it really soft.
Do it really gentle and see what happens. I'm going to try it on my next one.
This is what I've got. I'm actually going to take off these little red handles. I don't like them on here. I just want the box. So I can put that right back in there. And this is what I've got.
Oh, that's so stinking cute.
Isn't that cute? For $3. For $3, you've got something that not only gives you height, but dimension.
Yeah.
So, and I've got that space above my kitchen cabinets, like from the top of the cabinets to the ceiling. There's like a 2-foot space in there that I really want to start filling up. So this is going to be really cute. So there's one.
I
Now
love that.
I'm gonna do the green one.
Okay, there we go. Just trying to fill in that little gap. Okay, so I'm gonna try the squeegee thing technique. And you said that other thing is called a brayer?
A brayer. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon.
Wow. Wish I'd known about the brayer 5 years ago. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here, and then I'm gonna try, if I go real gently. Oh yeah, that's pushing some stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll do. I'm gonna back it up a little bit because I'm over my joke. Don't want to go over the joke. There we go. I may have covered the joke a little too much, but that's all right. You heard me read it. I got another joke coming up after this. Who's
Yeah,
ready
that
for
joke was
another joke?
awesome. That joke was awesome.
Right? Well, since we encourage and honor the female rider, I figured there would be some of the jokes would be, it would be nice to have some. We do have some ladies up here, but it'd be nice to have all the ladies and some fun lady jokes.
Of
So
course, because a lot of us are smartasses anyway.
exactly. I think I'm gonna put. We're gonna cut this one. I think I'm gonna put this one. Oh, you're doing a green one. Nice.
Yeah, I wanted to do 2 green ones, but I only have one small green one left, so it's 1 green and 1 white.
Love it. I love the white. You could
Yeah, the
even
white's
put.
pretty.
You didn't put little lights on them, right?
No, because where they're going, I won't be able to reach them to turn them on.
Oh yeah.
So that's a no-go.
That's a no. Okay. So this one, people often complain about the police. Now this one you got to really think about. Okay. It took Dave a minute. He was like, "What?" I'm like, "Come on!" I had to tell him the punchline, or I had to explain the punchline. Okay. So people often complain about the police, but you rarely hear about the positive things they do, such as this incident involving a biker and a frozen carburetor. Last January, on a bitterly cold winter's day, maybe a couple days before Christmas, in North Dakota, state trooper on patrol came across a motorcyclist who was stalled by the roadside. The biker was swathed in heavy protective clothing and wearing a full face helmet to protect the face from the cold weather. "What's the matter?" asked the trooper. "Carburetor's frozen," was the terse reply. "Pee on it. That'll thaw it out." That's what the cop says. "I can't," said the biker. "It's an issue." So the cop says, "Okay, watch me closely and I'll show you." The trooper unzipped and promptly warmed the carburetor as promised. Moments later, the bike started and the rider drove off, waving goodbye and thank you. A few days later, the local state trooper's office received a note of thanks from the father of the motorcyclists. It began, "On behalf of my daughter Jill." Get it? Because she was a girl. She couldn't pee. And he
Oh,
just assumed she was a guy.
got it. Yeah, that took me a minute too.
Yeah, Dave's like, "What?" I'm like, "She couldn't pee on the carburetor. She's a girl." So the moral of the story is girls ride too. Yeah, only dudes can fix a frozen carburetor on the side of the road.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, Dave said, well, your Aunt Kathy could have done that because my Aunt Kathy actually can pee standing up.
Oh gosh.
I know. Isn't that crazy? She wanted to teach everybody how to do it, but we were like, you know, I don't think.
Right? Tutorial.
Yeah, come in the bathroom with me. So I also cut out this, which is I think it's in January of 2023. It's just like all the links for the chicks that ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with it, you can see it on our countertop. I'm thinking I'll probably put that kind of front and center here. I think I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, that'll be nice. Right there. All right. Probably gonna go over it anyways with other stuff, but we'll clean up the edges a little bit.
All right. So with this little gem here, this is how, okay, so my 12 days of Christmas, I've been showing a couple of different ways of using a gift bag. The tree is kind of one, but it's like a gift bag box. But I made a couple of things out of gift bags, but check this out. And I should have shown you guys this while it was still gold. And there is a reason why I did not paint the middle, but you take these wine bottle gift bags. This one is actually 3D. You can pop this off, and because it has gold in it, it would lay right in the middle of this tray and, you know, be really pretty on its own. But I did paint the edges white, so I will have to get another one for that. I'm not putting gold in my decor right now, but look at this one.
Oh.
This one's really pretty. It has a metallic gold on it, again, from Dollar Tree, and would be really pretty cut out and put right in the middle of this tray. Now,
That's
where
very
I'm going with this is that I'm turning this into a sign. So I'm going to put something in the middle of it and then put a hanger on the back and hang it up.
Ooh.
And because I'm doing like peppermint red and white in my kitchen area, look at this. These are gift boxes from Dollar Tree. And look at what it is. It's candy cane pieces. So I'm going to take this gift box, cut it up, and put it in the center of my tray and turn it into a sign.
I love that. You can get that tray at the Dollar Tree also?
Oh, yeah. It comes in silver and gold.
Hmm.
Girl, I'm always at the Dollar Tree.
I love the Dollar Tree. That would be really cute things to make. Like if you could find like for motorcycle things, you know what I mean? Like even the calendar pages, right?
Yeah. Yes, you could take a box like this and overlay it with a motorcycle picture.
Cute.
But that was the item that I needed. So I'm just going to go in here and cut these out, cut out the middle.
Okay.
Are you guys going anywhere after Christmas?
We're gonna go for a motorcycle ride for Christmas Day, and then from there, I think we're just gonna stay home. We're going to my dad's in January.
Oh yeah, for your event.
Yeah, the event, and then we're gonna do Christmas with my dad because he's like a busy man. I'll have to schedule time in for him. I mean, he has to schedule time in for us. Okay, I'm gonna put a leash up here because see how her bike kind of goes, like the road is underneath her, so I can actually do a little cutout because I've got an
Uh-huh.
area back here. I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can move this a little bit, just a teeny bit, and show you. Maybe. We shall see. Yep. So I have an area right here that
Hi,
kind
Neva.
of needs to be cut out. Oh, Neva made it. Hi, Neva. Oh, your peeps. Your peeps are like, where's Robin today?
I posted in my page. I shared it to my page. So hopefully
Thank you, Robin. You
Neva,
call
did
it
you see?
sprinkling, right?
We sprinkled the love. We spread the love. Yep. Floated my boat, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Facebook doesn't really like the share word, although I still say it sometimes.
Like this sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It sounds like a it sounds like a
You could say something like rev my motor.
oh yeah.
Thank you for sprinkling,
So
you guys. If any of you guys are on Michelle's live, if you jump over to my business page and share this live, sprinkle the love, share the live, whatever. I'm doing a giveaway on Christmas Day for you guys. I haven't said this on a live yet, but you're going to get 12 different crafty items to play with as a gift from me for sharing this live. You can go back to my business page and share all of the lives that I have done in the past 12, 13 days. Tomorrow will be the last live, and then I will give it 24 hours for people to watch the live and share it from then, because you can share replays. And I will be doing a gifting to somebody. So you have at least 13 times that you can spread the love and win some crafty items.
nice.
Just saying.
Sprinkle.
Yep. And then also, while you're on my page ready to sprinkle, go ahead and follow me. I'd appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. And Robin, please share your information with my people and my followers. I know they'll probably get to this later on. I usually get a lot of love and sharing about 6 o'clock Eastern Standard. But please, please share and with what you do, where people can find you, and
Well, I am the owner and creator here at Cragen Creations, which is, if you're watching, it's right there. I'm Robin at Cragen Creations. That is my handle on all of my social media pages. I have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm on TikTok. And I do a lot of vinyl work as well as DIYs, home decor, anything really. I love it all. I don't discriminate when it comes to crafting. I love it all. All right. I'm just trying to see if this is going to fit.
thank you. And
You're
Robin,
welcome.
I get a lot of my ideas from you.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I get a lot of mine from Pinterest and TikTok and other crafters I see on Facebook. It comes from everywhere. It's fun just to sit and see what you can come up with and create and be proud of what you make and put it in your own home. I started it out as a single mother of 3 with not a lot of money, but I wanted my house to look nice. I wanted my kids to like where they lived. So I did a lot of crafting. And I think a lot of us started out with scrapbooking. You know, that's where a lot of it came from. She's very talented and
Yeah,
oh,
that was
thank you,
really
Neva.
fun.
I think a lot of us started out with scrapbooking.
Never really got into the scrapbooking phase, but I'm a sewer. You know what I mean? So I got into the sewing your own pajamas, making. I think back there during the scrapbooking phase, there was also like you would have a million pillows on your bed or a million pillows on your
Yeah.
couch. So that
Yeah.
was it was all about the pillows.
All right. So I've
Just
almost
trying to,
got this to where it will fit right in there. I still need a little bit more off that edge.
I'm trying to get her bike in here without chopping off this guy's head. She got creative.
Hey, just lop it off if you need to. It's okay.
Yeah, right. Off with his head.
Off with his head.
So just really, you know, anywhere I put it, she's gonna end up on his head. You're like, I can't.
Of course she is.
I don't have any more. I don't have any more good jokes. There's some yucca, not yucca, but some meh. You know, meh. Don't really want to share them kind of jokes. They were more like guy jokes, anyways. Oh, I know. I can look and see what's in there for December's edition. Okay, let's see. All right, so I am able to do this, but now Alicia loses her head. We don't want that. Here we go. That will do it. She just loses a little bit of her do-rag on top. Or her bandana or whatever it is, whatnot.
See how that looks? Isn't that cute?
Oh my God, I love that. Who would think? Who would think of doing that?
I don't
You.
know. Just
You.
me.
Just
So I'm gonna take the little ends that I got off of the boxes, and this is gonna be the hanger for this one. So I reuse everything.
Oh, the little rags that you didn't like, they'll be hidden
Yeah.
in the back.
Yep.
Super creative. Slide her down. There we go. A little bit more. Okay. I'm liking using this piece to get my bubbles out.
All right. So I'm just gonna hot glue these down here. And this is a little bit heavier than some of the other stuff that I've done, so I am going to reinforce it with more hot glue, and to make sure it stays, I'm going to put a little square of foam over the top of it.
With your foam cutter?
No, this is like really thin foam sheets. You can just cut with scissors.
Oh, cool. All right, so right here, I like this space to do. So Robin, do you
Hmm.
have any interest in learning how to crochet? Do you know how to crochet?
Um, I will say you'll have to see my face when I say this because I grew up watching my grandmother, my ex mother-in-law, and my ex's grandmother. I watched that. I'm a visual person, so
Okay.
I can't go off of a pattern and say loop this, needle through here, whatever. So I would just copy whatever they were doing. So I do crochet around like burp cloths and baby blankets and things like that, but I have absolutely no idea what it's called or what I'm doing. I just do it.
Ah, cool.
But I mean that's how I learned. I learned by watching my grandmother and other people around me that were doing it.
Yep. That's
But I couldn't
cool.
tell you.
I think that I learned from my grandmother. I think it's similar. It sounds similar. I was thinking of, maybe when we do this again. Oh, I'm gonna fix Okay, the girls are fixed.
Thank you,
When we
Neva.
do this, when we do
The
this
girls,
again,
were the girls getting unruly, Michelle?
the girls they wanted to come out. They're like, wait a minute. Um, I was thinking when we do this again, perhaps I could try to make something that you're going to be making live, and maybe I could do some crocheting and you could do some crochet training and you can try some new stitches.
That would be great. I'd love to learn what I'm already doing and if I'm doing it wrong or whatever, but it seems to be working so far. Woo, owie, that burned.
Oh, something to
It,
consider anyway. Something we could think about doing.
oh, absolutely. I'd love to. All right, so I'm going to let that dry. And now I have it on a hanger. I think that is super
Beautiful.
stinking cute.
I love it.
So I got
So
3 things
yeah,
made.
so awesome. So simple.
I know, right? All right. I wanted to put these on there, but I think they're too big. But let me see because I have some red letters.
Neva says yes, stinking cute. It is so stinking cute.
And I mean, this was a total of less than $2. The tray was
Yeah.
$1, and the box came in a set of 4, so it was like $1.25, and I have a sign or something to hang up to take up space on the wall.
Yeah. I love it.
So I have these words. Where I just threw it away. Christmas party package decor. I think this came from Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby. And the words are in red. And I also have words in just the wood cutout look. And when I saw the red ones, I really liked them. So I could put like Mary right across there, like that.
Oh yeah. Cute.
Although you can't really see it. I'm looking in the camera, but if I put it down here on the bottom, it pops out a little bit better.
Yeah. Neat.
So I think I might stick it right down there. Or there's Joy. I like the Mary one better.
Yeah, I like Mary. Candy canes make me merry. Well, you're finishing that up. I'm just going to do, I'm just going to stand back and scan so everybody can see what's been done so far on the countertop. I'm going to finish this up throughout the day. When I'm all finished with it, I'll post a picture of the finished product. So let me just figure out how I can do this and see it at the same time. Let me see. Okay. So there's Johnny and Sherry. And Kat is right above. A couple of the funnies there. Over here, we've got Sarah. And you can see next to Sarah, you can see kind of an idea of what I've done with the countertop so far. And just kind of blending on. And there's some of our other riders over there from pictures that were taken before. And up top here, I've added, like right above Cat, I've added our Chicks That Ride outline, and I just kind of cleaned up that corner over there, making Alicia not actually sit. She's riding across his head, but she's not squishing it. So yeah, so that's what I've got done so far. Got a little bit more to fill in. Once that's all done, we're going to put some poly over it, you know?
I think that's going to look great.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming. Put it off for 2 years.
All right, so here it is with the Mary on the bottom and the hanger. So here's one project done. And then projects 2 and 3. Check them
Love
out.
it. That's so cute. Love it.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for spending this hour with me, Robin.
It's been fun.
And thank you to Robin's Peeps. Thank you, Robin's Peeps, for joining in. This was a lot of fun, and I think we're definitely going to do more of it in the future. I'm enjoying myself.
It'll be a lot of fun. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. And if you watch the replay, please comment #replay so we know who's watching and where you're watching from, if you're on Michelle's page or my page. And remember, I'm doing a gifting, so go over to my page and like and follow me there, or at least share the videos so you get entered to win a gifting. I do want to show you the item that I chose to gift for today's live, which I have not shown anybody what they're getting, is a piece of bling from Totally Dazzled. So somebody's going to win this beautiful brooch from Totally Dazzled. You can see it sparkling right there, and it does have a pin on the back. So this is rose gold brooch from there. You're going to win that for today's live.
Love it. Thank you, Robin, and thank you everybody for watching again. Please let us know if you're watching the replay by doing a #replay or just writing replay, and also let us know if this is something that you enjoy, if you want us to do more of. Thank you so much, Neve, for watching. Merry Christmas, everybody, and thank you, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Thanks, Robin. Bye.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you, girl.